hope comes from action. And we keep acting, right? Like, what have we done? I think now I've been speaking for almost a decade about the dangers of big tech, the distribution system for news, for information, that it insidiously manipulates people on the platforms. We need to put news in a place where people aren't being manipulated, where news is not being manipulated, where algorithms aren't trying to keep you addicted so you keep scrolling for money. We need to act. Hope comes to those with the tenacity to stand up when it's dangerous, to speak truth to power, and to remind people that there is a better world. I think, the best part when everything is crumbling around you is that you can then rebuild. I said this in the Nobel lecture. We can rebuild better, but we need to first stand up. Look at the world today. Open war, Gaza, Ukraine. Hopefully now we have a little ceasefires. Sudan, Myanmar, Africa, conflicts, Venezuela, Mozambique. I mean, it's a world on fire, right? But Georgia is in its 60th day of protest. How can a people have 60 days of protest? So I think even journalists, our resources are few, and the world is on fire. So we can't actually focus attention to solve one problem at a time. I think what the Jubilee will do is to remind us that faith is important, that people are good. What we need to do this year is to prove journalism can survive, and by extension, that democracy can survive. That is what's at stake. Is that crazy? There's too much bad news. And what you're seeing right now is a fire hose of hopelessness, right? We can't live in this kind of world. And I think that's part of the reason why I've focused on the distribution system, on big tech. Social media, generative AI, it's created a world where it's almost impossible to be good. It rewards the bad. The world is upside down. If you are good, you get smashed. That shouldn't be the way the world is. And I think, I gotta say, it's nice to be here, because it reminds me you can be good and you can survive. That's what I hope journalism will do.